Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're looking at the Switch 2. Yeah, that's what this is. And I thought, you know what, like a good game to test the Switch 2 would be a game that I wouldn't say started my YouTube, but like kind of boosted it in a certain direction that I wasn't really happy with. But I thought, you know what, let's try it on Switch 2, see if there's like any updates or if it runs at 60, if it runs still at 30, if it's doo-doo water still.
Achieved
But
with CryEngine.
why not test it? I got the Switch 2 today, and I am kind of looking forward to playing on it. So I will be playing this, not the game in general. Mainly, I will be playing the Switch 2. So we're just gonna wait for the game to load, see if it runs any better. God, the game finally loaded. Christ, that took a while. Yes, I would like to play on Europe, thank you. Because the Switch 2 actually supports 120 hertz, so there is no real reason why the devs behind this game like shouldn't boost the frame rate, because it is more than reachable, considering we have Fortnite running at 120 and all the other Nintendo games running at 22. So, so from what I can see, it still runs at like I'd say 30 frames per second. So that means the game is like physically locked at 30 frames. Go in the safe house. Yeah. So the game is locked at 30 frames. I haven't played this game in a hot minute, and I don't play on. Yeah. So, yeah, the game is physically like software locked at 30. It definitely runs a little bit more consistent than the actual Switch version, which is obviously beneficial for anyone that wants to play first-person shooters or just shooting games in general. But will this game receive a 120 hertz mode or a 60 hertz mode? I don't know. Only time will tell, because they probably have to market it like especially for Switch 2, because they can't make the original Switch hit 60 on this game, which is unfortunate, but it do be like that. But I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attempt to actually play the game and see how it goes. Considering I haven't played this game in a long time, by the way, so yeah, everything seems okay. Like rolls wise, I probably am not the best player to attempt any of this. I'm still forgetting the buttons. I'm so used to not playing on the Switch anymore. But let's see if I can even get a game. See how long it takes. Oh god. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not very good on controller. Everyone knows this already. I used to play on a mouse and keyboard adapter back in the day. So I'm actually playing on a gyro controller right now. Switch 1 controller, and it works on Switch 2. So I thought, you know what? It's called, it's a funny name. Funny name for this controller. It's called the Binbok Ultra Pro controller. I had some reviews on it, and I got it because it had gyro as well as compatibility with like a whole host of like consoles and stuff. Yeah, this game is physically locked at 30. Unfortunately, yeah, fuck it, we'll switch region. I expect this game to be dead, so I don't blame it. Damn, it's taken a hot minute to find a game. Honestly, the way the Switch 2 is like working, it wouldn't surprise me if Call of Duty just makes an appearance on this console. Oh shit, a full Switch console. Well, there, I said console. A full Switch lobby is what I meant to say. Yeah, weird seeing the game like upscaled to 1440 as well as running at 30 frames per second. Genuinely kind of expected the game not to be like locked and have like a refresh rate bump, if that makes sense. But like I said, it's been a hot minute since I have played Warface in general, so the fact I wanted to give it a go on my Switch 2 just to see if there was an improvement. Now, I can't guarantee there will be one. But we can always hope in the future, maybe. I say this with very little, like, confidence and just feeling, basically. Like, I doubt there will be much difference in the future. Ah, God, my aim is horrendous. I have no idea what gun that is. I feel like my dead zone's a little high. Damn. Don't mind me just burning. Get that guy out of the way with. And that guy too. So the AK-12's still quite good. Well, I say it's still quite good. It took a couple of shots to kill that guy. You over here. You go this way. You can only assume. Yep. Oh, okay. Typhoon. Been a hot minute, you know. Not sure what weapons that I'll see or... Okay, I'm gonna lower my dead zone because I feel like it's just way too high right now. So in a dead zone, let's lower that to about 8. Guy still just camping over here, being a big smelly boy. Yes, he was. You love to see it. Damn, I've not played a 30 frames per second game in like forever. Bro, I didn't even know he was still alive. I thought he was like, I thought his corpse was just gonna fucking hang down. Game still has weird aim assist too, like lock-on aim assist. Damn, didn't even get both of them. Aim down sight speed still ridiculously slow. And bump this up too. Person go this way. I'll take it. That's a teammate too. Ooh, Christ on a bike. Props to anyone who actually still plays this game, by the way. Like, mad respect, because I can't. I don't genuinely. If it ran a bit better, like if it was 60 frames per second, I could probably play this again. But I've been spoiled for like games. What's the scoreboard? I'm top on the team apparently. Yep, we'll take both of those. And we're just going to keep throwing grenades because... Oh. Oh, okay, we take those two. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to say this, like, now. This isn't a comeback of me playing this game or anything. I doubt I will ever come back to it. Like, if they ever upload a 60 frames per second update, then I will definitely give it another try. Like, mess around with it a little bit. But until then, I don't really see myself putting much time in the face of the wars because it's just not a game I play anymore. And I just thought I'd give you guys an update on the game itself, and if it has like successfully became a better game. And so far, from what I can see, I wouldn't exactly say, yeah, I'd say it's near enough the same game. I found a lobby after it made me go into like all matches. I just killed 2 people there, by the way. Gonna point that out. The next game I'm gonna be testing is Apex Legends because that would be nice to see if it has an upgrade. Fortnite is a game I've already tested, and I will obviously keep playing that because I still play Fortnite to this day, so it do be like that. Crossbow! It's been I have not used a crossbow in a while. But I haven't heard anything. I might like go and ask in the Discord if they have any plans on updating the game to like have a unlocked frame rate, if that makes any sense. Like if you know what I mean, then you understand what I mean. But the Switch 2 is fully capable of variable refresh rate 120 Hz at 1440p. So it is definitely something that, in my opinion, should be focused on. And I know not everyone's gonna buy a Switch 2 or, you know, just one of those things, but yeah, there's nothing much else I can say about this other than it would just make the experience a lot more fun. And the game crashed, so that's how you tell it is not 100% there yet. So thank you all for watching. You've been awesome. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.